5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Honest to God podcast, episode 16. Y'all know what time it is?
Sweet 16.
It's that Jake Plummer episode.
No.
Jake Plummer, bro.
Hey, Malk, I already got us covered, bro. We're going to go with Joe Montana, bro.
Nah, we got to go Pau Gasol, bro.
I was thinking Pau Gasol too, though,
Okay.
boy.
Pau Gasol is a worthy. But we're talking about a legend, bro. Joe Montana.
We all Laker fans, though,
Joe
bro.
Montana, Pau Gasol. You know what I mean?
Sweet 16.
Sweet 16.
Or the Jake Plummer. Y'all could call it the Jake Plummer if y'all want to.
Nah, bro. You just started the Broncos out of here, bro.
Yeah, they
Jake
do.
Plummer, Dookie.
Hey, Mo, we got something for y'all this week, too, boy.
Hey, bro,
I
our
played
whole
the Steelers this week.
Yeah, we about to get
Yes,
smoked.
sir.
Our whole team.
Big Ben is back, looking like
He
old
back,
Big
bro.
Ben. Like,
Right.
like
Hey, I'm
back
happy
Big Ben
he's
before he
alive,
got hurt.
Right.
That boy is back though.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know what it is, man. Episode 16. Got the homies in here. The boy Dennis is back.
Bike.
Boy,
back
Diddy
home.
bite.
Bike.
Sir.
Back with the white tee and the fresh lineup. You know what
See,
it is.
look at him looking nice.
Hey,
I see
you
you.
know, man, about to get ready to make moves. You know.
I got you.
About to hit the block after this.
Nah,
Hey, what's
bro,
the
just,
weather
you
like in
know,
Ohio right now?
60.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
60, bro.
As soon as September hit, the weather drops drastically in Ohio, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
It'll go from 95 to 60 in one day. Like, dang.
Right.
And never return. Like,
Right.
the fall
Hoodie
is just
season.
here.
Right.
Hoodie season. Hoodies and Timbs.
Hoodies and Tim's, B.
Yes, sir.
Hoodie season, man. You had a good little getaway, though, bro?
Yeah, man. I was out in Michigan for my cousin's wedding, man. Beautiful wedding. Great opportunity to see some family I ain't seen in a long time. But you know what I'm saying? Happy to be back, man. Y'all cats killed the pod last week without me, man. So
We did, but it wasn't the same, though, bro. It
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
wasn't the
Same.
same.
It ain't the same.
It felt like something was missing. But you know,
word.
we
We
back.
bite.
Got the boy Malk in here. You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
You
Ready
straight
to
today?
pod. Yeah, bro, I've been in the best mood since I just get off. If I'm on social media, I'm normally just laughing, trying to, or just not on social media, just chilling with the family, man, honestly, and just spending time with people who matter for real.
Yeah, bro. Getting off social media is a game changer, bro. The only social media I like we've been looking at, low key, is TikTok, bro, because it must be funny. Like,
Right.
my wife be sending me the silliest stuff on TikTok. I don't even got my own, but I just be looking at the videos. Like,
Right.
that must be silly, bro.
Right.
That'll, it's like, it ain't too much political stuff on there. It's just goofy kids doing stupid stuff.
Hey, y'all feel like the kids got this might be unpopular, but like dumber as we got older.
Dang,
Yo,
I'm coming in with the
dumb
unpopular
stuff.
opinions.
Oh man,
You coming in off rip with the unpopular
oh man.
All right, I'm gonna just say,
Not
like, I
again.
saw.
Nah, real talk, Malk. I definitely feel you on that, bro. Like, half these kids can't even read, bro. Like, high schoolers, you'd be like,
Right.
bro, what
Yeah.
the
Bro, you would be surprised.
Yes, bro.
You probably wouldn't be surprised,
Right.
but
Nah, like,
But I wasn't
basic
surprised.
stuff.
They had like a two-story challenge where they jumped from a 2-story building and try to land on their feet. I was like, what is going on?
That's gonna break. You gonna break your knees,
bro.
bro. Both knees gonna be broke, bro. Like, by the time you 16.
I thought you was gonna say something about reading,
break your
like a
knees.
2-story challenge.
Nah, it was just they was trying to land on their feet. I'm like, what's
got
going on with y'all?
kneecap.
A reading challenge would be way too smart.
Hey, yo, look, my little nephew and them,
Reading
man.
challenge. No, we jumping off a building.
Bro, my little nephew and I was watching one of their Snapchats, bro, and they was doing stuff in school like, them hard trash can covers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all stand in a circle and throw it up
Oh,
and then
nah,
cover their
bro.
head. Like,
Nah,
why are
bro.
y'all doing this stuff in school,
Yeah,
bro?
bro. Somebody getting a concussion. Like, oh,
Man,
y'all nuts, bro.
yeah, bro, it's different now. It's different out here what they doing
Bro,
now.
we used to
bro,
do
for
stupid
some
stuff in
attention.
school for fun, but it wasn't like nothing that's gonna really hurt you like that.
Right, bro.
Yo, getting a concussion in school is crazy.
From that,
Right.
you go to the doctor like, what
Right,
happened?
bro.
I threw a trash can cover up in the air. Got busted in the head. That was the
Like,
last
bro,
one. To
you in
move.
the
I won the
concussion
challenge, though.
protocol in science class.
It's science.
That's nuts.
That is crazy.
Can't even go to science class without a helmet. Like, that's got to be prepared all day.
Bro.
Bruh, some cats, bruh, used to do some silly stuff, bro, when I was in high school. Like, I can't even say it. It's kind of
Right.
like,
Bro.
but, bruh.
That's an off the pod conversation.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna say no names. The cats might listen. But yeah, man, we got the boy Carlin in here. Y'all know what it is.
How are you?
Hey,
How are you? How are you?
Yes, sir.
the back
Coach of the
to back,
year,
though.
bro. What's going on, man?
Bite to bite.
Coach
Hey
of the
man, I
year.
love
Another win last night for the boys.
another dub. Another
What y'all, 4-0?
dub. 4-0.
Hey, y'all ranked yet in the state?
I don't know, man.
That should be.
You know, when you got this type of thing rolling, you don't pay attention to the outside noise, man. You
I
got
got you.
you got to take it one game at a time, one practice at a time. Stay focused,
talking
keep the
about,
blinders
bro.
on,
Hey.
keep your head up, your eyes open, all that other good stuff,
Cat just
man.
gave us a whole post.
whole
game
coach
speech.
speech.
He gave us a
know what
post
I'm
game speech.
Boy.
He
That boy
sound just
ready
like
for
Mike
the
Tomlin.
bowl.
Hey, how many
Ready
sacks?
for the
How many
bowl.
sacks your D line have last night, bro?
Like, folk.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about that. We had a tipped pass,
Okay.
and we almost had a interception, and we had a
D-line
fumble recovery.
interception?
Bro, your D line
Yeah,
gotta
bro.
be athletic, bro. These cats
You got
get
JJ
tackled.
Watt? You got JJ Watt on your D line? Like,
No, we
catching
ran this.
interceptions.
I mean, we ran a drill right before the game. I was like, they're gonna run a lot of screens, so we got to be ready for
Oh
it.
yeah, them screens.
yeah.
My D lineman read it perfectly, perfect, just like in a drill. Got the ball at the highest point, dropped that mug. There was nobody in front of him.
He's-
Nobody.
Hey,
Boy,
it's
that
the
would've
reason.
been
It's the
sick,
reason they
boy.
on the D line, bro,
Nobody.
and not a wide receiver, bro. Some cats can't catch. What is that?
What is going on?
I think that's Carlin's mic. No, is that my mic? Dennis mic. Dennis, your mic tripping, bro. There you go. We back.
Your mic hot.
It was just. What is
Like a
that?
fajita.
Yo,
Yeah.
is that better?
Yeah, you hot though,
Yeah.
bro. You came back.
Mic hot.
Yo, can y'all hear me though?
Yeah, we can hear you,
Yes.
but it's dumb hot. What you do?
I ain't doing nothing. All I did was mute it. Hold on real quick. Let me unplug it.
You got
sound
your
like
phone by your mic?
My phone is like away from it. Hold on real
Good,
quick.
man. Why you doing that? Let's just keep it moving, bro. Carlin.
Oh wait, Carlin got to give a speech though.
Yeah, give your speech, bro. You got the lids. I'm giving it to you.
How are you? How are you? How are you?
How you feel,
Hey.
bro? You came with that smoke last week, definitely.
How I feel, bro? I feel great, man. It always feel great to get the back lives, dog. Right. It may not be a better feeling.
Hey, Carlin came in here almost fell over, bro, trying to get to
He
the
was about to die.
bro. It sounded like you was sprinting to the computer, bro. Like,
Hey, dog. It's like in a worse place to fall too. I got exercise equipment down here.
oh yeah,
I'm
you
tripping
hitting
over
something.
weights.
You definitely hitting something on the way down, bro.
Clink, clink, clink,
Clink,
clink.
clink, clink. I'm like, yo, is this cat all right over there? Man, this
At
cat.
least he ain't hit his shins though, because you would have heard.
caught
that.
myself.
You would have heard that outburst.
Hey, I was thinking though, like,
Right,
I be
right,
seeing my
Dennis.
son fall, like Jason just fall and just pop up, and I be thinking like, bro, at what age did falls become like devastating? Like, like, bro,
Like, oh,
like, bro, if I fall now, bro, I'm not getting up for a minute, like, especially if I fall the way he be
Yeah,
falling.
bro. Hey, but look though, it depends on where you at. It depends on where you at, on how far you going, how fast you gonna jump up, bro. Cause look, I used to work at this job over in Girard. This was like 5 years ago. So you know, I'm 25, about 25. So I open the door. I'm already running late for work. Open the door, it's black ice. I slide right under the car. Bro,
Under the
jumped
car.
up so quick, bro. I jumped up so quick. But I felt it for the rest of the day, though. My knee buckled so bad,
Yes,
bro.
bro. That black ice ain't no joke, bro.
Ain't no
These
joke.
Atlanta,
You don't
these
even
Atlanta
know,
cats
bro.
don't know nothing about that black ice,
Right.
bro. You
They
can't
come
even
up here,
see
be a
it,
whole new
though.
world, bro.
Can't even, it's the most slippery ice ever. Like,
Bro, and you gotta jump up fast because it's right before work, so people is walking in.
bruh, ain't nobody help you? Like, they just.
Bro, I don't think nobody saw me. It was so quick, bro. It was quick. It was quick, bro.
But that'd be the worst when you fall and like nobody cares though. Like you just keep walking. Like, oh, he'll be all right. Like in the morning, like cats just be trying to get their coffee and go to work.
Right.
Like, they see you fall, they be like, oh, he'll be all right. Like
Carlin and Caleb, y'all gonna get this when y'all kids get older. They gonna leave toys on the step. I remember one time. There's a toy. I was going down the step, man. I lost my footing, bro. I went straight down.
yeah, cars, bro. Cars
Them
are
little-
the worst.
But I felt like
everywhere in the house. Like, bro,
I felt like a proud dad, bro. My kids started laughing. I was like, you know what? I'm raising them right. They laughed at me. And then they asked me, like, you okay, Dad? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, at least y'all got y'all laugh out, though.
Yeah,
Bro, I felt
man.
so tragic.
Them falls be hurting, bro. The older you get,
Tripping
the
as an
worse
adult,
falls
bro.
get, bro. Like, I don't
Tripping
ever
as an
remember-
adult is nuts, man. It's nuts.
or especially when you getting hurt, just doing everyday tasks.
Right.
Like,
Right, bro.
you doing
Like
something,
regular
you
stuff.
doing something you do every day, but for some reason you mess up a little bit and you just hurt yourself. Like,
Oh, damn.
Cartoon.
yeah, bro. Like, bro, I close the car door every day. Why I smack myself in the head this time? Like,
It's funny because I was just listening to the episode Joe Budden podcast, and Rory was talking about he fell in the shower, bro. I'm like, yo, I know that had to be the silliest fall,
y'all ever
bro.
fell in the shower before?
I had one time.
It's
bro.
tragic,
That's
bro.
the scariest fall
It's-
you'll ever take.
Yeah,
Because
you
there's
can't
nothing
control
soft.
nothing,
There's
bro.
nothing soft in the bathroom, bro. It's nothing
Nothing
but tile and
All hard surfaces.
yeah, like you getting
And
jacked
everything
up.
is slippery. Everything's slippery.
It feel like it get like more slippery as you falling. Like you can't grab nothing. like oh man, I'm about to. It's
Yeah,
over for me, bro.
Nothing is soft and nothing is stable. Like you can't grab the towel rack, you can't grab the shower curtain. Like 'cause
It's
everything
all
will just
coming
come
down.
off. Like
Right,
curtains,
bro.
they made to support body weight. They just made to support like towels and stuff.
Right.
That's funny, bro, man. Oh,
Oh, man.
bro, we came in off the rip with some silly stuff, bro. I can't even take myself serious right now. Let's get into the Honesty Awards, man.
You be repping. You everywhere. You out here in the mud. You know what I'm saying? You brave. And I respect that, man. Keep winning.
Look, it's like not for
Oh, okay, Mount. Mount coming with the quick 4 bars. Yeah, man, y'all know what it is. Time for the Honesty Awards. This is the segment where we shout people out for being honest, man, standing up for what's right, doing something good in the community or wherever they at, man. So I got one that I feel like might lead into a conversation. So I'll let y'all go first if y'all got any Honesty Awards today.
No honesty award for me. I just wanted to shout my mom out. We just celebrated her birthday on the 16th.
Hey,
And that's actually where I'm headed after this to go celebrate and have lunch for her birthday. So happy birthday, Mom. Love you, and that's it.
Happy
That's all I
birthday,
have.
Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah, happy
You know
birthday.
what time it is. Hey, she cooking for her own birthday party?
Nah, bro.
Okay.
We're going out to eat, and then we're going to have a little cake and ice cream gathering with the family.
Bruh, Dennis' mom is one of the best, like, cooks in Youngstown, bro.
right. Super facts.
Oh, my God.
Moms
Bro, I
get
missed the
busy,
cafe
man.
back in the day. Them chicken Phillies and the wings.
Oh,
Jones
man,
used to
bro.
go stupid hard.
Bro, we used to be in that joint twice a week. with
Right,
the
in the morning, though.
The chicken Philly, bro.
Chicken Phillies. Bro, I remember when I worked at Handle, it was right across the street.
Oh, you was
This
always
cat-
there then.
Nah, bro, we used to exchange. Like,
Exchange.
I sent the mom the chocolate almond or whatever it was. And, shit like, and she sent me back like a chicken Philly or something. Like, we had a
Yeah,
little
bro.
connect right on the
Right.
south side across the street.
Right, bro.
Yeah, man, good times. But happy birthday, Mrs. Robinson.
Right.
You know, super dope.
I got one.
What's up, Mount? What you got for us?
It's similar to Dennis. When this drop, it's gonna be my brother's birthday, so I just want to say happy birthday, Jonathan.
Okay,
that's
another
okay.
birthday
Birthday,
shout out. Happy birthday, Biggie.
23.
Stop lying, bro. Biggie ain't
For
23.
real.
Hey,
23.
Chill.
Bro, these little cats is getting old, bro.
What?
Right.
I remember Biggie was a kid, like a little
Right.
kid. We used to beat him up and throw him around and stuff. Gotta probably beat us up now.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
We still can slam him around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He know.
All right.
But I just
All
want to
right.
give him a shout out.
2 birthday shout outs. I like it. Carlin, you got a birthday shout out today?
Nah, I ain't got no birthday shout out.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
You got any honesty?
Hey, I gotta shout out my team though.
Oh,
Hey,
4-0, bro.
4-0, baby.
4-0 is major, bro.
Belichick who?
Rolling.
4-0 is major, bro.
Rolling.
shout out Liberty High School, Kansas City, Missouri. Boys out there balling. 4-0, coming for that
4-0.
state chip.
That's who. Right,
Hey, you like your chips with dip, bro?
I like my chips with the dip.
Hey, I know what time it is, man. Dang, bro, I feel like I'm about to completely switch gears on y'all. with
Yeah,
this.
bro, go ahead and
So-
do it.
Let's do it. Let's do
So,
it.
man, listen, again, bro, we talk about this guy all the time, but I feel like I got to bring him back, bro, for another Honesty Award. This is like
shit.
the 4th one, maybe.
Soldier Boy.
No, I'm out. I'm out.
It's got mouth.
I'm about to edit that out, bro. I told you not to bring his name up, bro.
Bro, it's my brother's birthday, bro. I had to slide it in there for him.
Not
All
Something.
right, I'll let you slide it for his birthday, but that's the last time, bro. Nah, bro, I gotta give an Honesty Award to Kanye, man.
Hey,
I don't know if
Kanye.
y'all seen the Twitter rant he went on, but that boy was in his bag this over the last week, bro. He went on a heck of a Twitter rant.
right.
So basically, in a nutshell, he's calling out record labels, bro, and saying that, which is a little bit of a reach, but he called it modern day slavery. I don't know if I would go that far, but the point that he's trying to make is like these record labels are definitely taking advantage of young men, specifically young black men, and it ain't right. So he's calling them out, bro. He posted his contracts like page for page, like his Def Jam contracts, or maybe it was his Sony or something like that. And
Dang.
I ain't take the time to read through it all, but when you start reading through them contracts, bro, you see like you really start to see how these record labels are doing some of these artists. So I like what Kanye is doing, man, because I feel like, and we talked about it with Joe Budden, we talked about it the past couple weeks, like these cats are leading a new wave that they not just accepting, you know what I mean, the handouts they giving. They like, nah, we want what we worth, and you know what I mean. I'm not just gonna sit here and just sign a record label or whatever. So he said, one thing he said was like, I'm not putting out no new music until Sony and Universal, right? I think he signed at both of them until they let me out of my contract, basically. So
Dang.
I think they hit him back or something, or a lawyer or something hit him back, one of their lawyers or something, and he posted and they said basically like, you know, that, you know, if you want out of the contract, basically you have to sign over the rights to all of your masters, because that's like a breach of contract. You know what I mean? If you want out the contract, we still own your masters. And he was like, or if you want to make an exception, you know, you can pay us for your masters or whatever. Like, it's some crazy stuff. Like, they basically saying, like, it's basically proving the point that they jamming him up. You know what I mean? Once you sign them papers, it's like some of these artists are jammed up. So I don't know, bro. I think it's dope. I think it's like important for the culture, and I think it's a moment in time for the music industry where it's gonna make some of these artists start thinking about what they're doing instead of just going after the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. I think what he's doing is good, bro.
I love it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Shining a light on some stuff. I mean, this is just the time that we in where some stuff is being exposed, and hopefully it brings about a change for the better for people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All around. Of course, companies are gonna benefit either way, but hopefully the actual creator gets what they deserve out of these changes that could possibly come as well. So I'm for it.
Yeah, bro. I mean, and for people who don't quite understand, like, I look at it like this. Like, imagine you an artist, right? And somebody comes to you and they say, "Yo, we'll supply you with paintbrushes and paint and a canvas and all that. You just do your work, right? And then you do it. You paint a super dope picture, and they say like, all right, thanks, we'll take that. But if somebody wants to display this painting and they want to pay us for it, like, we'll give you a percentage of that. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds nuts. Like, this is mine. I made this.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, maybe y'all should get a percentage, but... And I've, you know, kind of seen the inside of the music industry a little bit just when I was at Reach. It's like, bro, I've read contracts and I've seen it. It's like, it's kind of wild, bro, even in the Christian world. Like, the record labels own your music. They basically like, all right, this is ours, and we'll give you 15% royalties, you know what I mean, between 10 and 25% royalties of your own song. It's like, bro, I made this. You know what I mean?
Right.
So at the end of the day, like, they getting big paid and you getting broken off a little bit of money, especially during, you know, the time right now where streaming isn't really worth that much. Like, you got to get 1,500 streams counts as an album sale. So you just do the math. It's like, what, 150,000 streams would then equal, like, I don't know, like $150. Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean? You're not making no money. So it's wild, bro. But I respect it. He also posted a picture of him pissing on his Grammy. I don't know if y'all seen it. He had the Grammy in the toilet, and he had a video of him, like, literally just pissing on it. But he was saying, like, yo, these Grammys, they don't mean nothing. Like, y'all giving us handouts, like, oh, here's, you know, now you have more fame or now you have more recognition, but y'all still ain't giving us what we worth, is what he's saying. So it's like, I don't know, bro. I think he's changing the way a lot of people are thinking, hopefully. And, you know, we've been talking about it, so.
He must have been having them talks with Big Sean, because that's the same thing he was talking about on his album.
On that, I just was listening to the song this morning when I was cleaning up. When he was talking about that, like, they'd give you $15 million to make $2 billion.
Yeah,
right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a lot more than that.
Yeah.
I know Master P said that before. He was like, this. He said somebody was trying to offer him $1 million. He's like, so how much am I really worth? That's why he did No Limits the way he did it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. So, I was listening to Charlemagne's podcast because I wanted to hear him describe his deal, like his venture with what's it called, iHeart. You know, the Black Effect. Is that what it was called? What we talked about last week.
I think so.
Yeah. And he was saying you don't get what you're worth. You get what you negotiate. And I get what he's saying if that's what you want to do, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
If you feel like, oh, I need to sign to a label, or I need to partner with this major corporation to make money. But I feel like, I don't know, bro. When I was listening, I'm kind of like, bro, that's kind of a lame way to think. Like, you're just settling. Like, you know what I mean? That's basically saying, like, I'm never gonna get what I'm worth, so I might as well settle for what they gonna give me if I can negotiate like a good price.
Especially nowadays. Because, like, you know, when when artists, like, in the 90s, it wasn't as digital. So they kind of had to sign with the label. Now, it's like instant.
You don't need, bro. You can do your own music.
Right.
Like,
him and Joe, they could have got together, you know what I'm saying, formed their own podcast network. Yeah. They own 50% on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Lit, like, bro. You own it. Like, so
fans
it's easy
going
to
nowhere,
do.
bro.
Right.
The fans
not for them, bro. Fans gonna follow them wherever they go. It's not iHeart that is drawing fans in. You know what I mean?
It's Charlemagne.
It's him. Or it's not Spotify that's drawing fans to Joe. It's Joe that's bringing in fans to Spotify.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
And there's mad people about to leave Spotify now. Like, on Twitter, I see, like, people retweet, oh, so this is the last day we on Spotify. This is like,
yeah, bro.
You kind of got to see the culture,
I was listening
man.
to not this one that just dropped today, but the one that dropped Wednesday.
That's the one I'm on too.
Joe called Nori, because, you know, Nori and Drink Champs is now with the Black Effect.
Right.
And he was asking Nori questions, bro. Nori didn't even know the answers. Like, Nori was lightweight, like, yo, this is a joke. Like, but they still, he was like, so are you know, do y'all have to put ads on y'all thing? And if you do, is iHeart getting the money or are you getting the money? He's like, man, I don't know. We're going to talk about that later. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, this, to me, it just sounds sketchy, bro.
Right.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Drink Champs don't need no network to put them on. Them cats one of the biggest podcasts in the world right now. Like,
yeah, but this go back to what I was saying a couple weeks ago, man. It all just works together, bro. There's like you need people like Charlemagne that's just gonna be the negotiator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what makes the world go round is everybody just playing their part or doing their part. And I feel like Charlamagne is just playing his part, like, you know what I'm saying, which is opposite of what Joe Budden trying to do. Yeah, we could see how it could be beneficial for Charlamagne to take a role like Joe Budden has, but at the same time, it's working for him, so we can't be mad at him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all gonna work together. Like, everybody ain't meant to own everything.
Nah, some people need that money, so
people
some
gotta
people,
work.
some people
Yeah,
need it,
yeah,
and some people gonna have to sign. But I don't know, bruh. Somebody like Charlamagne, to me, don't really need it. Like, he could, like Malcolm said, but some people do.
That's true. That's true, dude.
But like Kanye don't need no label, bro. Like,
Right.
because I do see both sides of it, because some of these labels are bringing in a lot of resources that you wouldn't have had on your own. So they should get a percentage. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, when I was at Reach, like, their artists are getting top of the line, like, producers. They getting, you know, writers. They got a whole team of people working on their music. Not, like, writing their bars for them, but just, like, coming up with hooks. And I'm talking about, like, top of the line producers. You know what I mean? So if you're not with Reach, you're not going to have, like, Quay Global producing on a track, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so they do deserve something, but I just don't think it's right that they just take everything. Like, we own your music, and we'll allow you to have a percentage of it. Like,
Right.
I don't know, but it is what it is, man. Anyways, shout out to Kanye. Speaking of, leading the pack. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's all I got for that. Carlin, you got unpopular opinions today? I know you got something in the tuck.
Unpopular opinions?
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
That's my opinion!
Not again.
Man, I wish I had something right off the top of my head, but dang, man. I feel like that's a little bit of a letdown.
I got something for you and everything, bro.
But I don't come without anything. You know what I'm saying? I already got something up my sleeve.
What you got?
So if we talking about the song WAP,
All right,
follow me.
that's what we starting with. All right, where we going from here?
Off the dribble.
And then a few short weeks later, Cardi B files for divorce from Offset. Is she really talking about him in the song? Ooh. Or is there something else going on? I don't know.
Those are the thoughts to be pondered. I don't know, bro. I feel like they wrote the song just to I don't know if they're talking about a specific person. I think it's more like one of them songs that's just like, let's just talk as nasty as we can so that people listen to it. But I see what you're saying, though, bro.
But if you Offset listening to that song, knowing y'all struggling,
oh yeah, I'd be hot.
You know, if you fighting with your lady, then ain't no WAP happening. ain't no WAP going on.
Ain't no WAP. Hey.
And did y'all see the picture he posted?
Nah.
About
bro.
missing his granny? I think they was talking about that on the Joe Budden podcast. It was like his granny.
Oh, his granny. No, I ain't see that.
What? It's like, yeah, bro. Right after that news came out, he posted that picture, and they was talking about that on the Joe Budden podcast. Like, there's no come up for like males during a breakup. There's you can't post a picture to like attract attention. There's nothing for you.
Yeah, bro.
And that was just kind of corny.
That's a sympathy reach, like, man.
That's corny.
That looks bad, bro.
That look nuts.
That's corny.
It might have been like I don't know, bro. I don't know what he was going for there. Like, I don't want to say he don't miss his granny, but I just don't know why you would post that to social media
during that time.
at this
Like, bro,
moment.
you're about to get a divorce with your wife, bro. Like,
Right, now is not the time to be like, man, you know what?
You know what I miss?
Let me let everybody know how much I miss my granny. Like,
That's
I miss
cool,
my
man.
grandma too, man. But I ain't like, when I'm going through it, I ain't just posting up on Instagram like, yo, I want
Right,
everybody
that's
to
not
know.
my priority at that moment to talk about how much I
that's
miss
crazy.
grandma. I miss my wife for real.
Yeah, man.
Right. Like, go down the hall and have a conversation, dog.
Right.
Go have a conversation.
Bro, I hate to say I seen this one coming, but I think it's kind of like We all seen it coming, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
But, you know,
It is
it happens.
what it is, though,
It happens.
man. Yeah,
Happens
man.
to the best of them. But
Hey, if they could work it out, I'm all for marriages
Right.
working out, though, man.
yeah,
They
same
could work
here,
it out,
same
cool.
here. I pray they work it out.
But if not, you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, it don't gotta be no wild split. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Yeah, bro. And people gotta
because there's
stop
a
being
kid involved too.
people gotta stop being stupid, bro. Like, people keep posting this video of his mistress or whatever talking, and I'm like, yo, that video was from that was from the last time he cheated. That wasn't from this time. Like, and everybody posting it now, and like, look what she said. I'm like, bro, are y'all just really that stupid? Like, y'all forgot that quick that just happened? Like, we've seen this video already. So I'm like, man, but
Cause man, the freaking world is current events driven, bro, and it's so annoying sometimes.
it's not
like,
even a current event. Like,
you know what I'm
that
saying?
happens.
It's not even a current event, but people will hone on something and then relate it to something that don't even have nothing to do with the current
Yeah, bro.
issue. Like,
people don't even look at the date of the video when it was posted. Like, that'll tell
So
you everything
crazy,
right there. But yeah, man.
Yo, y'all know-
Prayers to Cardi and Offset. You know, hope they make it. Hope they get through this time. But this is the second time Offset done messed up, so this might be. This might be it.
it might be it might be over with.
What you about to say, Mal? Oh,
Just one thing when we started this podcast just showed me is it's like most of the stuff people care about, I don't really be caring about. Like, they be like, they be like, yo, Cardi B, and I was just like, man, let them handle their marriage on their own. Like, why am I going on his page to see what he posts and then she repost? Like,
yeah, bro.
like,
I don't care.
like,
Bro, that's why Caleb be getting that as though.
He
Me and you,
do.
Mom, he like, man, y'all catching out
Nah,
the tune or not?
Y'all be knowing stuff y'all should know about though. Like, I don't care about Cardi B. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all all know about Cardi B and Offset, but nobody know about the Breonna Taylor settlement. Like, how y'all know about that though?
But hey, bro, it's just, I don't know, bro. I don't know.
hey, Dennis, he do be at us. He like, how y'all not
How
know
that,
that?
sir?
You guys got a
You be at
whole
our neck,
podcast
bro.
where we discuss cultural events.
Y'all
and
supposed to know all this
don't
stuff.
know the main stuff going on in the culture.
I do got something I want to.
to.
I got something I want to get y'all opinion on, man.
All right, man. Let's hear it.
So, all right, when it comes to this kind of taking us all gears a little bit, I guess. But when it comes to support, I wanted to talk to y'all about this. I feel like that, you know, we big on supporting black businesses and all of that. I feel like me supporting you don't mean I gotta spend my money with you.
Okay.
So-
Expound on that a little bit. Like, what's your
So you know, so like some restaurants, barbers, beauticians, like different things where it's a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I feel like my support is that I show your business love, maybe share a Facebook post or a IG or something like that. But that don't necessarily mean that I need to come spend my money with you because, hey, I might have a barber or I might like this food better than this food. That don't necessarily mean I don't support you, but I don't feel like I'm obligated to spend my money with you though because I don't prefer you.
Right. Yeah.
What
I
y'all
feel
think
that.
about that?
I
Y'all
feel
think
that.
that's a wild thought?
Nah, I don't.
Nah.
I feel like, yeah, like support isn't just financial. Like, I could support you in way more ways. Like, money isn't everything.
Right.
Just because I'm not giving you my money don't mean I'm not supporting. Like, I could shout you out on Twitter or Facebook or whatever. I can, you know what I mean? Tell people about you. I can, you know what I mean? You can support somebody without spending your money on them.
And then
Yeah, man.
It sound like somebody made you mad, bro.
No. I was reading. No. So I was reading this article. I thought
somebody
and
was
it
mad
was
at you
about.
for not giving you.
Oh
you
no.
not giving you money.
No. I was reading this article and it was just an offended person, basically, who was mad because because they weren't getting support from some of their closest friends, some of their family members, as far as spending money with them. But on the flip side, like the article, like some people was posting in the comments, like, "Yo, but just because they don't like." I put myself in a position like, all right, so I go to a barbershop that has 3 barbers in it. One of them is my go-to guy.
Yeah.
And the other one, if I can't get to my go-to guy, I might go to him.
Yeah.
That don't necessarily mean that there should be a problem that I still want to go to my main dude every time he's available, though. Other dude, I don't feel should be offended by that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still supporting you. I mean, and if you post a cold cut or something, I'm gonna share that joint on Facebook. But I feel like as a person that might own a business, that you shouldn't be worried about that type of stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think it was a pretty emotional statement that the person was making.
I think it depends on what the what's being sold. Like, if you're mad at me because I'm not buying your honey foot scrub, like, I don't buy that stuff regularly, so it's like,
Yes, you do, bro. Stop
don't be mad at me.
Okay, Carl, let me take a bubble baths. It's a reason you just brought up foot scrub, bro. Like, that wasn't random.
I'm just thinking of the stuff that people be
Okay, Carl, let me
making.
Bath and Body Works. Like, where's that? What's that honey lavender that I like?
What's that lavender?
Hey, that's how I know you don't know nothing about it. This cat said honey lavender. This cat out here making tea.
Nah, bro, lavender is a scent, bro. They be having lavender in there. But nah, I feel you. I feel what you're saying. Like, if that ain't something I do, then why would I just be like, here?
Or if it's something that's trash, like, I'm not buying anybody's homemade deodorant. Like, no.
They gotta be quality too, right?
This cat smelling like onions with the homemade deodorant.
Yeah, like, bro, deodorant supposed to take the smell away, not keep it, not intensify it, bro.
But I mean, that's another point though. Like, me supporting something that I don't really believe in, or I think is like, yeah, I want to support you as a person, but if your product or what you doing ain't quality, like, I'm not about to post it and then jeopardize my reputation because people looking at me like, bro, why would you recommend this to me? You know what I mean?
This is garbage.
Yeah. It don't mean I don't support you as a person, but, you know, I think also, like, money ain't always the best way to support people. Like,
Right.
Yeah, that's what I feel.
We be having, like, sometimes it's the worst thing you could do is give somebody money because they don't be knowing what to do with it, or they don't use it in the right way. And it's like, you know, like we've had like family members ask us for money, or like, you know what I mean? And I'm thinking like, you know, I want to help you, but I don't feel like by me giving you this handout is gonna help you, you know what I mean, better yourself in any type of way. So. Yeah. That don't mean I don't support you. Like, I'll do anything for you. Like, but just giving you money, I don't know. So.
Yeah, that's the exact same way I feel. I feel like money is just, I mean, that's something that's an incentive, but support doesn't mean financially supporting somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's so many other ways that you can support somebody, whether it's helping them get their business out there or praying for them, or like, depending on the situation, praying for the person, supporting them that way, or being there somebody that they can talk to. That don't necessarily mean that I have to partake in what you're giving.
Right.
You know
and some people, bro, like, unfortunately, bro, I'm gonna just be honest, like, some owners, and not all owners, like, but some, they'll take advantage of this whole, like, oh, support black-owned businesses, like, you know what I mean? And just take advantage of that and take people's money, though. Yeah, I was just reading this article, bro, on T.I., Carlin's favorite rapper, T.I. And, bro, I don't know if y'all seen it, but I know y'all ain't see it, matter of fact, because y'all don't be seeing stuff. But
you're right.
T.I.
Hey, Caleb coming for the libs next week.
Shooting at us, bro. He's shooting at us.
Trying to get y'all to step
Bro, how you gonna shoot at the pod, though, bro?
I'm trying to take this pod
that.
to the next level. It's like, nah, I'm playing with y'all, man. But nah, I read this article that T.I. is, I guess he got sued, or he had a settlement of $75,000 over this cryptocurrency that he was like promoting. So basically, what he was saying was it was like these coins they call Flick coins, and he was supposedly about to start this streaming service like a Netflix, like a TV like movie streaming service, and when you buy these coins, like, you could use them as currency in the service basically, but the service never happened. So he got 70. So they saying, bro, I'm trying to find it. Like, it was something crazy. Like, he had got all this money from these people, and like bought like a Rolls Royce and like some other stuff, but never started his thing that he said he was gonna start.
That sounds like
Fire, fire fast, bro.
That's what the fire.
And I was thinking about what Carlin was saying about T.I. the last time we brought him up. Like, bro, people see him as like this cultural like icon, but I'm like, bro, he's like taking advantage of people, bro.
Yeah, you
like,
think some flip
in
coin
the black culture, like he's low key taking advantage, bro. Like we were here in Atlanta, I was driving with some people down on the west side, and there was this building, like this vacant building, and it was like, yeah, T.I. bought that building a couple years ago, and it was this big thing. He was supposed to have this like healthy food store there, because it's in like a food desert area, like it's you know, it's in the hood. And he's like, yeah, T.I. bought it and said he was gonna bring this grocery store here that's got affordable healthy food and whole food and stuff like that. Bruh, never happened, bro. I'm just like, bruh, and he got the thing for cheap, you know what I mean? Because the people in the community are like, you know, he's trying to
They
do
wanted to
something
give it
for
to him.
Yeah, he's trying to help us, bro. Never used it, bro. The building.
Bro,
is
you
vacant
remember
right
that?
now.
You remember that forum that they did when with him and Candace Owens, and they was going back and forth, and he was like, "I know, I invest in my community, dog. If that's the investing that he's doing in his community, bro." He is a culture vulture taking advantage of people in those communities, because that's what he was alluding to.
Hey, Carlin,
that's what he was alluding to.
Slow down, bro. Coming from my lips, bro. Let me get him next time.
That's what he was alluding to, bro. I feel like now he's not the only one who's doing this though. I feel like people just get on these movements and start to do all these things, but never finish them. But it's this grand opening of, hey, I'm going to do this over here, but it never follows through.
And I ain't saying he ain't have the intentions of doing it, or maybe he is investing in other ways. I don't know, but bro, honestly, here in Atlanta, bro, not a whole lot of people have had a lot of good things to say about T.I., bro. Like,
bro, the road to hell was paved with good intentions.
Hey.
Whoa, dang.
Hey, he out here, bro.
Like, but I'm saying though,
he's in his bag today.
Yeah, bro. Like when I was in Ohio, like we had a mindset like people in Atlanta like ride for T.I. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I came down here, people like, man, that dude ain't really about the good of the people down here, bro. He don't care about us. Like people down here, bro, they know. Like, you know what I mean? People in your hometown will be honest about you. So,
you know, and I had this feeling. See, this just confirms everything I said about him before. It just confirms everything I said before.
Yeah, unfortunately. But that's a good point Dennis brought up, though. Like, you don't have to be financial. Like, we could support somebody like T.I. in his business ventures without giving him our money. Because I've seen what you've done with people's money. So why would I just give you my money? You know what I mean? And you probably never going to start what you say you're going to start. Like, maybe I'll support you in another way. But, you know, that was a good point, though, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking of money, man, we got to talk about this Breonna Taylor settlement, at least for a minute. So,
talk about it.
For those of y'all who don't know, Breonna Taylor,
those of y'all. That's me. I'm those of y'all who don't know.
Me too.
Nah, that's all good. So it was announced that Breonna Taylor's family got a settlement of, I want to say $12 million from, I guess, the state of Kentucky.
Yep.
So, I don't know, man. What's y'all thoughts on that? Like,
so here's what okay, this is how the justice system is set up. And this is what I will always say. The justice system is set up for people who can afford justice. And in most cases, it's people on the other side who are criminals who can afford good lawyers and can afford to pay bond and can afford to pay their way out of crime. Now, on the other side of these officers in this police department, it's on the side of them where they don't have to have justice. Justice turns into the money that they can pay people off with. So it's like, hey, can we pay you this money and make this go away? Because if you press the issue and press the issue and press the issue, it's going to lead to something that's going to change everybody's jobs. So if I'm looking at the pension, the salaries, the budgets we get, all this stuff, if I'm looking at that, in the long run, you're going to get way more of that. So let's give you 12 million. And that looks like a good number, because if you push this, you're going to have to keep having lawyer fees, keep having to go to court, keep having investigations over years and years and years where justice doesn't happen. But you can pay that off by giving this big number. So they don't really have to change anything.
Yeah.
They just cover it up with $12 million.
Right.
Let's just make this go away so we can keep doing what we've been doing and not have to be held accountable. Like, because if we held accountable, that means we gotta actually change something, like you said.
Right.
But
Man,
bro, if
wild.
somebody's offering $12 million, what do? It's either you take the money because that's going to set your family up, and that's a different thing. Like, now I can set my family up generationally to like make better things happen for us along the line. Or I take the fall for everybody and I continue this fight, which may not end up in me getting anything.
Right.
And
I'm taking a chance.
But now I've taken the chance and I've fallen on the sword for everybody else so that justice can actually happen instead of it being an illusion of justice. Because that's what we have right now.
Bro,
an illusion of justice.
And it's crazy that you mention it that way, because if you spin it back to even what we just talked about with Spotify, that's the exact same thing. You're gonna have people that are gonna be in a position that they have to make that tough decision. Either I'm gonna take this money and we can figure out a different way to honor her death, or we can continue to fight the good fight, and us and our kids and their kids may not ever see a change that could possibly come in the future. And that's just that's the settlement thing, bro. That kind of threw me for a loop today. I gotta do some research to watch it. I don't really have an opinion on it, but the way you just put that card in is so crazy, because that's the way it is, bro.
Yeah, I don't think anybody could deny that. Like, what else? It's a payoff, bro. Like, what else? How else can you put it? Like, no, we're not gonna arrest the cops. We're not really gonna bring it justice, but here's $12 million so that you'll be happy. Like,
and bro, I feel like the settlement can be different. You know what I mean? You don't have to settle on a number. You can settle on a legacy. You can settle on, hey, no, I don't want your $12 million. I want her name to be on everything in this building for the next 50 years or next 100 years. Yeah. Because, bro, that's a part of like settling things. Like, you have to make a law with this name saying this. That's what I want. I don't want your money. I want you to make this change so that down the line we remember the Breonna Taylor case, the Breonna Taylor case, the Breonna Taylor case, bro. So that people don't forget it.
And that sets precedent and how things can go from there.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, what you said about having that would be real change, bro.
Put my name in everything.
Yeah.
Right.
So
and give me a percentage of your pension.
Right? Yeah, they accepted the offer.
So there's no arresting the cops at this point.
I guess not, bro. I guess this is it. Like, I don't know. Like, I have to do some more research. All I know is it's a settlement. So I'm guessing, that's the terms of the settlement is we give you $12 million, and you let it go. You don't press any more charges. You don't, you know what I mean? So.
Yo, if that's the case, all y'all people who was like getting upset that we were upset, like, this is why we get upset. I'm gonna do some research but this is why. This is why we get outraged, because we don't feel like change is actually
there's no
occur.
Justice. There's
like
just
there's no
payoffs.
Justice, right?
Yeah, bro.
Actually, lives have a value on it now,
right? Like a life was lost, and then when a life is lost, people were like, the cops is like, we want to see it. We want to see it before we believe it. So like this is another example of why, when something happens on this podcast, we're going to talk about it, because we need to. We need to bring it up, because this happens too often, man. I'm going to do my research on it, but it's sad that we can all see this coming. Like we got sisters. We all got sisters, we got cousins, like, man, like we put ourselves in that situation, and like my sister's life is worth more to me than money. And I know, I'm not trying to like everybody's situation is different, so I'm not speaking ill of her family. And like you guys are saying, they can have generational wealth, but also it's like we're taking responsibility away from those cops and their actions. Yeah, and we're just like, all right, it's okay. Here's your money. It's like, man, nah, fam, that ain't it. That ain't it, man.
Hey, and it happened so quick.
Right.
I think that's why I'm more caught off guard is that it happened so quick. Like I wouldn't have expected to hear nothing about a settlement till maybe this time next year. Like, So for it to happen so fast, it's like, all right. So there was no other road we could have took to figure this out. Right. In these 6 months, like 6 months is all we had to realize that. All right, they're looking at this as a $12 million value on a life that was taken unjustly, and that's just where we're at now. Now move on to the next case and let's try to figure it out again.
Bro, here's another thing that bothers me about situations like this where somebody ends up dead. Bro, people say, well, they shouldn't have been in that situation, or they shouldn't have. Like, since when is that? Like, do we not have a justice system so that people can go to jail? Like, since when is people doing wrong a death sentence? Right. It's not a death sentence
at all.
But and you're justifying it and trying to normalize. Well, they shouldn't have been doing wrong. That's normalizing, like, people just killing because they think something is wrong.
There's a whole lot of people out here doing wrong, bro. Like, we all have done wrong. So we don't, you know what I mean?
CEO of Netflix should die for that. If that's the case, if we're just killing people because they did something wrong.
Like, have you ever stolen anything as a kid? Like, what if you stole from a store and came outside and just got shot down dead? Like, you just stole something and people ain't gonna be like, well, you shouldn't have stole that candy. Like, people be like, why the heck would you shoot him dead for stealing? You know what I mean? It's like... There's a few things that deserve. Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
man, like, yo, if you a Christian, fam, and like, man, you don't value life, like, man, in my eyes, I don't know if you call yourself a Christian, like, for real. Like, God created us all in His image, and you making excuses. Like, this is for me. I ain't gonna, like, my brothers, they on their own, they got their own stance, but like, God created us all in His image, and you justify someone's death, like, oh, you shouldn't have did this. It's like, fam, my life was lost, and all you care about is politics. Like, you got, like, politics and religion ain't the same, fam. Like, man, some of y'all, for real, some of y'all bozos when y'all got ideas like that, for real. Like, life is precious, so I don't know.
Bro,
that's just how I feel.
If we all got what we deserved, we would all be destined for hell, bro.
Right.
Bro, I want to be 30, bro.
Yeah.
I want to be 30.
Right.
I mean, bro, none of us get what we deserve. Like, like you talking to Christians right now, so I'll speak on that. Like, Jesus paid the price for all of our sins. We all deserve death. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all deserve hell, but Jesus took our place. So I'm like, where do you, as a Christian, like, if you were non-Christian, okay, like, this is a different conversation. But like, you're talking to Christians, like, why do we feel like it's okay to just sentence people to death for doing something wrong? Like something
taking it to our own hands, though, bro. We take life and death into our own hands, literally, bro. Like, even when it comes to like the choices that we make with kids, like whether we want to keep kids, like, we really taking life and death into our own hands every day. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's, I don't know, man. It's just so wild that we're here. Like, I mean, some people have, like y'all say, some people have a different stance on the way that they live, the way that they think, the things that they believe. But I don't understand. I would still think that there has to be some type of grace or mercy in people's heart to understand, like, yo, a person don't have to die, though. Like, like you would still think, no matter what your belief is or your worldview is, there would still be that little nudge, like, unless you're just a stone cold killer and you in jail because you done murked everybody, and that's just how you are, but you're paying your consequence. Anybody outside of that, I don't know how you can not have any type of empathy or sympathy when a life is lost, and then the justice system don't do nothing to make it right except man.
I think, bro, I think it goes back to, like, people just being selfish, bro, and not knowing how to, like, put themselves in somebody else's shoes, because when stuff like this hits close to home for people, it'll tear them up, though. But if it's like, you know what I mean, if you just hearing about it on social media or you just hearing stories, it's like sometimes they don't register. You're like, oh, that's not, they shouldn't have been doing that or whatever. It's like, fam, imagine your child being taken from you in a situation like that. Or imagine your spouse, like, I would encourage everybody to watch that documentary on Hulu, because the pain in her boyfriend's, like, they played the 911 call, and like the pain and distress in his voice, like I felt that. I'm like, I could imagine laying in my bed at nighttime with my wife, and somebody just bust in the door. So I grabbed my gun, because obviously that's what you have a gun for, is to protect yourself, and that's registered to me. And I go to the door, and they just shoot up my bedroom and kill my wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. To go and watch that, like, if y'all could watch, if anybody could watch that documentary and hear his voice and not feel sympathy, then you might just be a heartless person, bro. Yeah. And it's nothing we could do or say, like, in all honesty. So.
Man, that's why I be in the crib, and like you can't even, like, I just be in the crib, man. Like just stuff like this, man. It make you like lose faith in humanity, like. Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, like, I know it sounds harsh, but like any moment, like you could just be chilling in the crib, and like you ain't even safe in your own house.
Somebody just bust in, like, and then you protecting yourself, and then you end up paying the price. Like, it's wild, man. It's wild. Crazy. But justice for Breonna Taylor still, man.
Still, bro.
You know, prayers for her family, everybody affected, man. Yeah, I hate that we got to keep talking about it, but it's topics that keep coming up, so I know what it is, man. But y'all want to get into music?
Hold on, wait, real quick.
All right, go ahead.
If you like the music, if you watching us on YouTube, you probably not gonna hear the music. So if you listening on Spotify,
they
and everything else, you probably hear these segments. But I just want to get listeners a little heads up.
They gonna mute the music. Yeah,
they gonna mute the music. So
YouTube ain't playing no games. We still gonna keep playing it though. You feel me? You got any bars for us, Mout?
Yeah, I'm gonna see what y'all think. Cause all right, so y'all know the boy Drake. He dropped that song a couple weeks ago, and I know I was saying it was a diss, and it was a bar that kind of stood out to me, and I just kind of want people to see where my brain was going. He said, "The distance between us is not like a store. This isn't a closable gap."
Shots at Kanye.
That's shots at Kanye.
That right there is a typical. It's a typical what you call it? It's just a typical shot from Drake, bro. Like, what do you call those? Subliminal. It's just a typical subliminal Drake diss, bro.
Right.
Like,
it's
I don't know. Though. It's clever.
Yeah, super clever.
He be putting them clever disses together, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Some of them joints be pretty well thought out, but.
And then I got this last one. I was listening to. Well, I'll tell you after. He said,
"You're not rating that one."
Oh, yeah, Carlin. What you thinking, Carlin? My bad, fellas.
Nah, give it to me again.
He said, "The distance between us is not like a store. This isn't a closable gap."
I'm going B level.
B.
It's almost C level.
This is not like a store. This isn't a closable gap. It's clever. It's clever, bro. I'm gonna give it a Snoop level. It ain't nothing. It's just a Drake. It's a typical Drake light.
Yeah, it's
light
one of
shot.
them.
It ain't sorry. Like I like that. That's probably one of the better lines on there, to be honest. But I can't go Eshawn for that. I gotta give it Snoop.
RD, you the deciding factor, bro.
Nah, it ain't that hard. Go ahead and put that Snoop on, bro.
That Snoop.
It definitely ain't that tough.
Snoop level.
I like the bar though.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got 2 more. If we got enough time, I'll give you the last one. There's another one. I was listening to my boy. To me, one of the most underrated rappers out. But he had Drake on another joint. Drake said, "You can move in the Hidden Hills and we still don't live by the same code."
Another shot at Kanye. That boy be shooting at Kanye, bro.
That was on that big amount. He did it. I was listening, and it was just kind of like you said, it's a subtle bar. It ain't like, well, I'll see what y'all think. Caleb, what you think? I ain't know.
He said you can move into the hidden hills.
Yeah, and you still don't live by the same code.
Still don't live by the same code.
Entendre?
So basically saying we live close to each other, but we not in the same code. 'Cause
Yeah.
Kanye lived right down the street from Drake in Beverly Hills, right?
Right. And they got like different views, different, and their code is different. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't feel like it was kind of a light entendre.
It's an easy shot, bro.
Yeah.
It's another Snoop bar, bro. It's an easy. It's like it's low hanging fruit, bro. At this point,
Right.
like. What y'all
Carlin
think?
with the C.
Yeah, I'm going Snoop.
Where you at, D?
I'm gonna have to do the Snoop too, though, bro. Cause I mean, yeah, Snoop ain't nothing to
Like,
talk about.
come up with more bars about other things, Drake.
Yes.
That's kind of what I was at. I was listening like this cat been shooting at Kanye.
Why you always have to
forever.
just
And then
shoot at
Kanye-
somebody?
And that's the thing that irritates me about Drake, bro. He'll take these little disses and then somebody will shoot back at him and he'll be like, "Why would you talk about me like that?" And then he gotta go super hard. Like
Right,
he did it with Push for years, and then Push came with that fire against him, and he was acting like, "Man, I can't believe you just said
I
that."
ain't even understand why he came like
It's
that. Like,
man,
bro,
come on, bro. The audacity.
Like-
That's what he said. The audacity. Like, bro, what you mean the audacity? You've been sneak dissing him
To talk
for 10
about
years.
my friend. To talk about my friend who is sick.
I can't believe you would say that. Yeah.
Why you talk like
We
that?
said
Oh
we
my
all
God.
agree sea level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Keep it Snoop, man. Just keep it Snoop, bro.
The audacity.
1, 2, 3 into the 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make
I
an
gotta get that
entrance. So
sound
back
bite,
on
bro.
up.
The audacity.
The
Hey.
audacity.
Talk
I
about
did
my
want to
friend.
talk music with y'all since I missed last week.
Oh yeah,
though.
what you finally caught up on that Conway, huh?
No, I ain't finally catch up. I've been caught up. You know what
But you
I'm
caught up with
saying?
us though. You
Listen,
wasn't here.
Conway rapping is a different level, bro.
Bro, did you hear my remarks last week about
Yeah, and I mean Benny is my favorite, but Conway is probably the better rapper, bro.
man?
Hey, but this might not. I don't know how this gonna register, but the project that Benny's gonna put out with Hit Boy will be better than Conway's album.
I
bro.
think so too. Just because not just because, but Hit Boy is on some
On
different
the tear,
stuff
bro.
right now.
He's on a run.
Like
Right.
even the ones he produced on Conway album, I'm like, I could have listened to a whole project of this,
Whole album of that,
Like-
like yeah,
and I still go back to that Nas album. Like,
yes,
it's bad.
yeah.
and you could
boy,
tell
bro.
that he could do
I ain't
it.
go
Like
back
we
to
know
it
he could
once.
do it. Like because he did it with Nas already. You know.
Oh.
And it's like pretty similar to Nas anyway.
Yeah. Y'all good? Y'all still on here, right?
Yeah.
All right. It was tripping for a second. We've been going strong with clean
Yeah,
feed
he did.
today.
Clean feet came to play today, boy.
Oh, Dennis is gone though. Dennis is gone. But yeah,
Yo.
there you
Oh,
go.
here.
Yeah, I can't wait for that Hit Boy and Benny, bro. Like that comes out this
Yeah.
week, right?
I
Next
think so.
Friday.
With the 24th.
25th or 24th, yeah.
24th,
So it's a lot of
24th.
stuff coming out that day. I've seen. Can't remember what
Yeah.
else is coming out. Oh, KB album drops that day. I know that.
Okay.
There's a couple other things, but those are the main two. That's gonna be a good day for music,
Slow music week this week though,
man. Bro, what came out this week?
I mean, what y'all catching?
Alicia Keys.
Y'all ain't get
Alicia
to that
Keys,
Alicia
bro.
Keys. Y'all ain't get to
Yes,
that.
I got to the snippets.
I got to
Yeah,
like
bro.
2. Yeah.
You know I ain't getting to that.
I like Alicia Keys, bro, but listening to them snippets, it wasn't enough for me to draw me into the whole album.
Bro, Alicia
Yeah,
Keys
it
is not
wasn't.
that good though, bro.
Oh, you can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
You can't do that. I'll say this.
Alright.
I'll say this.
You
Alicia
can't do
Keys.
that.
Alicia Keys ain't the best singer.
All right, yeah,
she's
she's
a good
not the best
songwriter,
singer,
bro.
bro.
She got some joints.
Wait. Hold on. Y'all, hold on. Wait. Who y'all think better than Alicia though? Well, we gotta start there. Like, give me a
Singing?
I'm talking
I
about-
can name 5.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
No, I'm just
singing.
trying
People to
to.
sing
I'm just
better
trying to
than her.
see what level, like who we talking.
Bro, you got Jasmine Sullivan. You got Brandy.
Okay.
You know what I'm
gonna say
saying? You
Brandy,
got you got her. You know what I'm saying? You got some.
I see. No, I'm just trying to see.
You got
I was
Ella
looking-
May. You got some dogs out here.
Yeah. All right.
It's a
If
lot of
we
better
talking
singers.
vocal
We're talking about
abilities,
voice
a lot
wise,
better
yeah.
singers.
But I don't
Yeah.
feel like Alicia is that necessarily that type of artist. Like
I thought
she
y'all
is
was
a
gonna
singer.
say like Taylor Swift or something.
but
Like,
she-
nah, we gotta.
Oh nah.
She be having some joints though. She got some class. She got some hits. Like she's a song. To me, she's a good songwriter. Like her
Yeah,
songs
she's a
hit
good
hard.
songwriter. She just her singing ain't. I'm
This
cool.
one wasn't
It's
it
not.
though. It sounded like she was in a different bag. Like she was trying something different. And to me, it was like, I'm cool. Like I ain't even go
Right.
to it.
I got 2 tracks in. I was like, nah, this ain't that.
Yeah, that's right where I stopped. I'm like, not
I
drawing
ain't
me
even
in.
give it- I ain't even give it a shot.
Other than that, ain't what else dropped? Like nothing else really dropped.
That
I
was
worth
it.
Listening to.
Y'all ain't listen to that Justin Bieber song with your boy Chance the Rapper?
Absolutely not.
Nope.
Is that new?
Yeah, it's called Holy.
No.
Nah.
And I'm not.
Wait,
going
is this real life, bro?
Promise.
Matter of fact, I will listen.
I want to listen to it just to see if it's Dookie. Is it
ain't gonna
Dookie, Carla?
Listen, it's Justin Bieber and Chance the Rapper on a song together.
And
I
All right, well y'all listen to it and get back to me and let me know if I should listen.
I
to
never
it.
want to hear
know.
those two together. I never want to hear those two together, bro. I'm gonna
Bro,
just keep
I
it
feel
real.
like-
I want to hear those two together.
I feel like it's going to sell a lot because of the
Oh, yeah, the
names,
names,
and
yes.
it's a very poppy song. It ain't nothing about being holy though.
Bro, just like trying to imagine what that might sound like is like annoying me in my head, bro.
I know it, bro. I'm just looking at the picture and it's annoying me.
It sounds like a super jolly. It sounds like a super jolly track, a super corny with Chance doing his little. Yeah, like,
Yo,
Chance the Rapper just bothers me.
yo, cats hate Chance, bro. Y'all
Hate
really hate
Chance, bro.
Chance, dog.
yeah, I'm cool on it. Matter of fact, I will give it a listen, but
I'm
just
not.
just
I'm
because
not.
you brought it up and I ain't know.
Dennis. At least Dennis being honest. Dennis like, nah,
Yeah, I'm not,
that ain't
nah,
it.
bro.
Yeah, bro, it's a slow music week for sure. Ain't nothing. I'm even looking now. Ain't nothing really.
I'm trying to look too to see what would have caught my attention.
Lil Tecca, I didn't get to that. Moneybag Yo,
Bro,
I didn't
you
get to
wasn't
that.
getting to Lil Tecca. Why
Moneybag
you
Yo.
even
I was gonna
mention
listen.
that?
I was gonna listen to the Moneybag Yo and Black Youngster joint.
Oh,
I
Dizzy
would've-
Wright. Dizzy Wright dropped the album. I like Dizzy Wright. He's super dope. Y'all would like him too. Y'all know Dizzy Wright?
Nah.
He's out of Las Vegas, I think. He's dope. He kind of reminds me of like, he has like a John Gibbs sound. Like him and John Gibbs, like he's like
Gotcha.
he sounds like he got that style. He's pretty dope. The only thing about Dizzy, all he talks about is smoking weed, bro, and getting high. He's like the modern day like Snoop from back in the day. Like that's literally all he talks about.
The
But
dude Problem dropped too something.
who?
Coffee and Kush Problem.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get to that either.
Yeah,
NBA
Problem.
YoungBoy.
Bro, chill out.
I'm just going through what's out.
This guy said NBA YoungBoy.
Oh,
Y'all
another
don't
one
like
that's
YoungBoy? Y'all don't like NBA YoungBoy?
no, bro.
I ain't never heard
like
no
some
NBA
of his
YoungBoy
joint.
song ever.
I like some of his songs.
I don't like none of them.
YoungBoy cool, man.
No, yeah.
I go by young boy.
Another one that's dropping this week is that's Spilligian. It's Spillage Village and JID and Earth Gang. That's gonna be a dope
Ooh.
joint. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds
Yeah,
crazy.
that sound
They got
good.
they got
That
a couple
I'll
joints
tune
out.
into that one.
Yeah, they got a couple.
Yeah, I'll listen to that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
gonna be
what is
fire.
that song they got out? I was listening to it this week.
Yeah,
Hey,
I forget
before
what it's
we
called.
go-
Hey, when was Cole album supposed to drop?
This year,
Nobody
I don't even
knows,
know.
bro.
He ain't dropped no
him
date
and
yet,
Drake,
I don't-
him and Drake playing games. Like they keep hinting that their album is coming and never put it out.
You know why? They scared of K-Dot. They ain't trying to drop the same time K-Dot dropped.
K-Dot ain't dropping nothing, bro.
Nah,
K-Dot got it in the
ain't
tuck.
coming on that,
Watch, K-Dot got it in the tuck. When they drop, he gonna drop.
We'll see.
I can't see
Hey.
K-Dot dropping nothing this year, bro.
Before
It'll
we
be
go,
2021 if he do.
Artists ain't trying to drop music this year, bro. They waiting until stuff gets back to normal. That's what it is. But
Because it can't perform it nowhere.
yeah, bro, you can't go
Right.
on tour. Like, how you gonna maximize off your music you're not gonna, you know what I mean? Yeah. Drake gonna make money off of streaming though. That cat be streaming a trillion streams. Like, yeah, he gonna make money. Yeah. What you about to say?
Summer madness today, fellas. Just making sure everybody know. By the time y'all hear this, all my picks will be right. You know what I'm saying? I sound crazy till I ain't. So
man, bro, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to catch it, man.
Yeah, you gonna be at the birthday party. Cat gonna be in the corner listening to the battles.
You gonna have the AirPods
in. AirPods in. I'm definitely gonna have the AirPods in though, bro. But hey, Mo,
I'm gonna try to secure the joint for y'all though.
Hey, Mo, man, you gonna. My man T-Top gonna change your opinion today, bro.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know Top dope, man, but I saw B-Dot. B-Dot different, man. He different.
And we seen Saga be different. And
yeah. Oh, true.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta maintain. So
Right.
I think Top coming to punish him 2-1.
2-1?
Hey, Jans, tune in, bro. I want you to see T-Top.
I will.
Hey, I'm saying it now. K-Shine 30 in chess. That's my opinion.
It started at 4? We got like a couple hours.
Yeah, K-Shine. Yeah. K-Shine. I think K-Shine. It'll be hard for me not to see him 30 because K-Shine. Hey, just like last week, that boy, the way he start, bro.
He just started.
He not playing. He not coming to play.
Right. So
4 o'clock caffeine app.
Yeah, that song is called "Baptized," by the way.
Yeah.
Spillage Village.
I'm
Baptized.
about to check that out.
It's tough, bro.
It's cool.
JID is one of my favorite new rappers. Like, I think he's super underrated. Like,
I like the other dude out of TDE though.
Reason,
yeah.
I'm about to say Knowledge.
Reason's cold, bro.
Knowledge.
I'm about to say Knowledge. But yeah, Reason.
Knowledge and Reason.
He's super dope.
That's good.
All right, fellas.
I am.
We don't got much else to talk about today, man.
Before we go though, bro, I do want to hit 2 things, bro.
All right, 2. Hit them with the 2-piece.
Shout out to the Big Ten making the right decision.
Hey, y'all see where I'm at, baby?
You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know what it is.
And then the second thing, shout out to the King about to walk his way to the championship.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, Lakers. He should have won the MVP.
My God.
You know, they snubbed LeBron as the MVP, I feel.
Man. I wanted to talk about that.
But a finals MVP looks much better.
He gonna be on a LeBron doc 10 years from now talk about I took it personal.
Right. It's one of them moments. Hey, listen,
I took it personal.
Whatever fuel you need to lead us to the victory, hey, take everything personal, bro. You can make stuff up.
Hey,
Jordan was definitely making stuff up that he took.
He was. He said that, bro.
Bro. He said
he was. He said
this about
that.
me.
Like,
Dude was like, I never said that. He's like, I took it personal.
I took it personal.
Cass is like, what?
That's because LeBron coming for his throne. That's why he put that doc out.
Hey.
But that's a whole conversation. That's a whole conversation.
That number 2 spot.
Hey, back on them Lakers though, bro. That AD man, who gonna stop him?
Different.
Who gonna stop me?
Who gonna stop him?
Stop me, huh? Nobody. That boy. Bro, yeah. I'm not worried about Denver. I'm not worried about the Celtics. I'm not worried about the Heat, bro, to be honest.
I'm only worried about the Heat because they got the perimeter defenders. Like, they can defend. Because they got Jay Crowder, Butler, and Iguodala. So that can get Bron.
Who gonna stop? Who gonna stop?
That can get Bron a little problem.
Yeah.
Who gonna stop LeBron though?
Yeah,
no, I'm just saying that's a different like that. They can at least slow him down. Now AD gonna be different.
We got too much size and speed, bro. Like we big and fast.
It's one thing stopping one person. They can't stop AD and Bron.
They can't.
Bro, not a chance.
I feel like AD should have got MVP over Giannis. AD or LeBron could have got it to me over Giannis, to be honest. But we could talk about it next week.
Bars.
Anyways, hey Dennis, we messed this up.
Dennis, help us out, man. Help us out.
Yeah, we was trash.
Look out for us.
I think our views was down too.
My guys was looking so trash, man. When it was time to bring the new fans in, so I got y'all, man. We're gonna follow the Honest to God pod, man. You can follow us on IG. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook. Honest the #2 God pod. You can catch us on Spotify. You can catch us on Anchor. You can catch us on Apple. And we on that YouTube now. You might not hear no music, but we up there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I had to come bring it back because my guys were struggling last week.
Man.
this. I was like, somebody got to do this, but I don't really know all like that.
Like, hey,
oh yeah, I think that's it.
Malk made the accounts and he don't even know where to what it's called.
He don't even know where to go. Like,
yeah, man. He came back and redeemed us. It's all good. We back.
Man.
Bite.
All right, fellas, man. Love y'all. Love y'all, the
too,
listeners,
man.
man.
Love
Y'all be easy. Check on your strong friends.
Check on your strong friends.
And vote.
Yeah, vote.
Yeah, go vote. We out.